hands. Got me in this club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Instagram. Hot damn it, woo. Your booty like 2 planets, woo. Go ahead and go ham sandwich.
Disclaimer. This video could have errors, such as wrong spelling, missing lines, and more. This is not meant to offend anyone. I do not own the characters and or songs in this as well as pictures. All rights to original owners.
With liberty and justice. For some.
Group chat. Do you ever just wanna smack someone so hard they fall down and never get up again? What a beautiful way to start the day. Ha ha. Kill me. You good? No.
So yeah, another video. This is awesome.
Semi-simp is online. Don't you fucking dare. I wasn't even gonna do nothing. Yeah, sure you weren't.
Oh wait, actually I usually start off this video by saying what is up everybody.
That's true, you do.
But you know, I don't actually hear your responses.
That's a load of bullshit.
And strangely enough, I'm not concerned about consistency today. You know what I want to talk about? Eating food.
Damn you, Kayumi is online. I heard food.
Or you know what, actually maybe about that TV show I just watched. Or maybe I should just watch another TV show and eat some food. That's it. All right.
You seem a little off today.
Right, until next time, take it easy guys, gals, and non-binary pals. If I may, I'm going to step in for a second.
Anything for you, bitch.
Logan's here, so I probably did something wrong. What? No, you just seem to be a little uncharacteristically careless. I hadn't cared to notice. Oh, that's it. There it is. That's what you were saying. Yes.
We are just as confused as you are.
I mean, you tend to start the video with at least some sort of direction before the inevitable internal conflict. They do usually follow that story arc. But maybe that's a good thing, you know? Like changing it up? No, I mean, maybe. No, I don't know. You're confusing me. I think I have a vocab word for this.
Ha.
You good, fam?
WFT
Wow, that was bad, but like, you're a really good trier, Logan. You're really good. Thanks.
Mans is not amused in the slightest.
Somebody like texted me. Ooh. Thomas, you didn't answer the question. Your question about whether or not I'm good, fam? That's the one. You'd probably know when something is up because you usually provide, you know,
an honorable sight of mommy milkers. Oh come on, we were all thinking it.
The explanatory exposition in my videos because all the other characters are too zany or relatable. Okay, I'm at a loss here. Should we check on the others? If you want. I do want that. Are you going to— Morality, creativity! Wow, rude. You're too cool to call us by our names, kiddo.
Again, just because you're older than someone doesn't you get to treat them like kids.
Nah, that was just the easiest way to, you know, quickly establish what you guys generally represent in case there are any new viewers watching.
Dude is seriously acting like we're in a YouTube video.
Jeez, okay, consider taking a more nuanced approach with that explanation next time. He's my logical side. He's my logical side.
Yes, we heard.
Is everything Gucci, Thomas? I suppose I could have posed the question that way as well, but that is precisely why I wanted you to hear. You mean us three? Oh, did I say three? No. Then I guess I didn't mean three. He's made mistakes before. An uncommon occurrence? Well, then you might say the amount of mistakes you've made is infinitesimal. You make one mistake, and this is what happens. Okay, time out for thee, and time out for thee. Focus on issues, or focus on me.
That was very smart.
Okay, you're right. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns! Please stop. Stop, please. I'm sorry. Mulan! Thomas, this aloofness that you are displaying is highly unproductive. You mean I can't make babies?
What?
What? Just kidding. Can someone else please? Flames on the side of my face. Seething fire. Is something bothering you, buddy?
I don't think there's anything wrong with Semi, but definitely with Bakuto. He is just so upset right now.
Unattainable dream, a hopeless romance.
Our romance is not hopeless.
Lack of sleep, a puzzling situation. Having trouble with adultery?
Please don't ever say that again.
Oh yeah, you always say that instead of becoming an adult or adulthood. As if you didn't know the troubling definition of the word you're using. Which actually means, you know, when I— Wait!
Oh thank goodness, I thought he was actually gonna finish it. Yeah, I don't need sex ed again.
But not in front of the kids.
Oh, he was talking about Oikoa.
Well, I don't know what you two are talking about, but something definitely seems to be off. You keep saying that, but honestly, I'm good. Fam? Now, don't you go shortening the word family by cutting out my 3 favorite letters. I-L-Y.
I love Yahiba. We got it.
Okay, well, Patton definitely seems to be doing okay. How about you, Roman? Let's see, Disney references, regal appearance, general awareness that I'm better than you two. I'm feeling pretty good. Then what could be wrong here? Boy,
You are not better than Oikawa. Yes, he is. No, he's not. Be quiet, Bakuto is better than both of them.
you both always act like you know all the answers, so it's surprising that you keep overlooking something so simple. Oh, is that so, Patton? He's so cute. And,
Yes. Yes, he is.
what might that be? Where is anxiety?
Who?
Do you honestly think it's necessary to have him here? To
That's rude.
offer his mopey, dopey input? I don't like him.
Sometimes it's nice to have others' opinions on things.
I'm still hungry.
I'll get you food. Stop.
No. Stop him. Thomas, this is highly... We can't afford these detours anymore.
I found some granola.
We're doing a vid here, buddy. All right, well, at least it's something healthy. Thomas, isn't there a more important thing that you should be focusing on right now? Oh, you're just getting it all over the carpet, aren't you? All right, well... What if you have guests over? I mean, it won't happen for a while, so... He's definitely inviting some aunts over. Just aunts, no uncles?
Don't act dumb, you know what he means.
Can you take off the hoodie? Like, you look like a hot mess. Nay, not hot, cool. Nay, not cool, uncool. An uncool mess. If you want me to. Oh dear, sweet mother of hairbrushes, what is your hair?
I like his hair. Well, apparently it's looking like a real hot mess right now.
I'm just letting it do its thing. There's a lot of viewers that are gonna see you like this, so... they've seen me on better days, so it evens out. You know, Thomas, I don't know if that makes sense. You have kind hair. Oh, thanks, I guess.
That's nice of him to say. Wait for it.
Kind hair that grows on a dog's butt!
There it is.
That's probably an accurate comparison. Just put your hood back on. You're the boss, Haas. What does that mean? I'm not Haas. I'm Prince Roman.
Prince? It's what Kayumi calls him. TMI, I don't want to know that.
Okay, well, better bring in Count Wolof. Any input is better than what Mr. T is contributing. Roman brought the clever nicknames to the table. I brought the oats and honey clusters to the table. Put them down. Okay. Fine, let's get him here. Anxiety? That's off. He's probably listening to that PG-13 music again. Anxiety! How dare he... What? Now, try to be a little more loving. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Anxiety, come on up here, kiddo.
OMG, stop please.
Come on up here so everyone can see that cool makeup. Well, love has failed me.
PFFT.
Oh, that can be applied to many instances in my life. The first being... Steady now, Thomas. Are we really going down that road? You usually don't like talking about that kind of stuff. You've got no shame. Definitely not much of a filter. Yes, and no fear. You have no... I have no anxiety. Is that what you guys are trying to say?
Bullshit.
Okay, well, he also has no sense of tension built up. That's disappointing. This is very disconcerting. I don't know. Shouldn't a lack of fear be a good thing?
No.
Roman, I'm surprised at you.
What? Anxiety can be a gloomy goober sometimes, but he's still one of us. Is he though? Check it out. Morality, logic, creativity. We three are the most important facets of Thomas's personality. Plus, we all contribute a little extra stuff too.
Last time I checked, you guys were humans and not Semi's personality.
We got along just fine without him in the first two Sanders Science videos. He may not have had a physical presence, but he was always there within Thomas to some extent, and he contributes more than what you credit him. Plus, he too may represent more than just anxiety, even though that is a significant part of who he is. Even still, I just don't see why he's necessary. If anxiety's gone, what do we have to lose? I don't fear death.
He is not helping Atsumu's case here.
Wow. So you're super brave. That's good. There's a difference between bravery and acting without caution. Think fast. Oh my sweet Cole Sprouse. What? That really hurt. Was that a laptop?
Did you really throw a laptop at him?
That like hurt real bad. Whoa. Unalert and without his natural defensive reflexes. Yes, it seems that anxiety has officially clocked out. Okay, well, he can work on that. Thomas, did you remember to lock your motor vehicle earlier today?
What are you? An old man?
I probably did, I'm not sure, but probably. Weaker memory. What? That's not a symptom of a lack of anxiety. Not directly, but with the anxiety over leaving his car unlocked, Thomas always double checks to make sure, securing that memory in place. I doubt anybody will go looking through his car. Oh my goodness! You just see the best in people. But
Semi actually hates people, but okay.
he can't always afford to. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, it sounds like I'm in trouble or something. No, it just sounds like these two are worrying too much. That's the thing. Is anyone among us worried? It's because he isn't worried, and that doesn't seem right, Roman. Princey's never liked anxiety. That's his problem.
Not Semi calling Atsumu out.
That's not true. Hey there, Princey.
Kuro. Don't you dare.
Okay, I can't stand that guy.
Watch your mouth.
I'm trying hard not to like you right now.
Still don't like you. What was that? Chim Chim Charu to offer his mopey dopey input. I don't like it. Oh, now your memory works. That's convenient. It is interesting to note that Patton and I have both had our moments of seeing eye to eye with anxiety.
So Kuro is semi-anxiety. That makes sense actually.
But you seem to remain resolute as ever in how you perceive him. Look, I am the dreamer, and the one big thing that gets in the way of pursuing any new adventure is fear. Took my pants off.
Send a picture. Or hell no. Tenda. Oikura has muted semi-simp.
Why? No one can see. I don't care. Yup, we are getting your anxiety and shame back. I cannot deal with any more of this ridiculousness. You put them back. Right now.
Why is he acting like Semi is a child? Well, Semi is acting like a child and Oikura had experience with children.
Alright, fine. Well, if anxiety's not here, where is he? Probably in his room. His room? Technically, it's the corner of your mind that you'd go to if you wanted to enhance your anxiety for some reason, or if you wanted to cathartically indulge in typically troubling emotions. Think the Mind Palace, but specifically for anxiety. Where else do you think we come from?
If anyone says your mum, I'm smacking you. That includes you.
Where do we go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? So you all have one? Oh my goodness, more stuff I'm learning about myself. I'd rather go to Patton's. Can we go there? Nope. We need to go to Anxiety's room to check on anxiety. This is the priority. Do you remember what we just were talking about? Okay. So we're all going to Anxiety's room? Who knows what that tragic kingdom looks like? Are you good to join us on this, Thomas? Because we need you to get us all there. Yeah, it sounds fun or whatever. Okay. I thought I would like you without your never-ending assembly line of predicaments, but this is truly, truly bothersome. Just focus on the things that would normally make you anxious. That is the corner of your mind where we need to go. It may be difficult to go down that road. Got it. Yeah, okay. There is no drama in this today.
Yeah, what's that about? There has to some type of tension build up and you're just not giving that.
Into the unknown. Here we go. Again on my own. Going down to Anxiety's corner of Thomas's mind. Oh, I guess I'm doing this too. This is new. Whoa. I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. No, this is where we needed to go. I know. It was just a joke. Wow. So this is Anxiety's room.
Dark but cute room.
His room sure looks a lot like my living room. Like, what is this, the upside down world or something? No, the room just varies based on whatever your present location is.
Why is Bakuto so damn serious? No, seriously, what did you do, Akashi? I didn't do shit.
One of the darker corners of my mind. The source of all my worries and fears and Nightmare Before Christmas?
I loved that movie. Hell yes, Sally is such an icon.
Oh, yeah, it does not get that dark. Oh, I love that. Yeah, spiders! No need to worry, Patton. That is just the pattern on the curtains. I am terribly afraid of spiders. I would like to trade places with someone. This room is literally covered in spider webs, and yet the curtains unsettle you? Well, I literally don't see any spiders in those, Logan. These curtains are literally covered in them. Those are just silly cartoons. They're not even realistic. But if need be, I will destroy them for you, Patton. Thanks, but let's call them what they are, Roman. Spider curtain. Creepy crawly death dealers.
Yeah, it's best to get Oikura gets away from the spider curtain before he goes into a panic attack.
Okay. Alright, but like, if this is his room, where is Anxiety? What are you doing in my room? I think one of them moved! Anxiety? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to see you! That's weird. You literally all just screamed in unison upon seeing me. Sorry, it's just, you do this thing where you just kind of appear. Wait, what am I wearing? What is my hair? Welcome back, Thomas. Thanks, Roman. Look, Anxiety, you don't understand. Come on. For some reason, I wasn't feeling your presence at all. Yeah, I know. It's because I've decided to duck out.
Why? Because he can lev G's get off his ass. You better quit that Kenma.
Quack. Wait, duck out? Quack, quack. That's a thing you can do? For this video, I guess. What do you mean?
Obviously he's stopping doing whatever he was doing. Semi's not an idiot. How the hell did you get unmuted?
I removed myself from the equation. I quit. Decided it wasn't worth it anymore. Why would you do that? Well, it didn't seem like I was wanted. You all made that pretty clear anytime I showed up.
All your asses are about to get beat the fuck up.
What? Except you, Patton. You're a funny guy.
Except Oikura.
I love my dark strange son.
I thought I was the dark strange son. This is ridiculous. Oh, calm down.
Well, surely you knew that we were just preparing ourselves for the worst Okay, maybe I could rephrase that. We were just tensing up because we knew that something bad would...
You're not making your situation any better, sweetie.
Look, it's just, you're never really fun. And Roman, shut up. Look, I am the creative side, not the fluffy, cutesy, kind wordsy side. So, one would think that the creative side would be able to come up with a nicer way to talk to others. You'd think the smart side would know when to mind his own business. Okay, it's real sweet that you all decided to come for a visit, but if I wanted to stand around being insulted, I would have shown up in person like I usually do.
So now he's getting insulted. Tell Wyall's boyfriend to watch their backs. Husband. Do I look like I care? Well, since you responded, you probably do.
Oh, you poor little anxious baby. Let's just face facts. You're better off without me. No. That is where you're wrong. Very much so. I don't think any of us comprehended how much you factor into Thomas's decision making. Yeah, I mean, without you, he was acting like like a big bumbling couch potato man. There's probably a nicer way to say that, but just an unfiltered, I'm just gonna come out and say it,
I dare you.
cotton-headed indie muggins.
That it. Semi-simp is a fline. Or hell nah. Pretty is a fline.
That is enough out of you. Logic. See, he's reining me in right now because of you. You do talk too much sometimes.
The snake dies online. Someone want to explain to me why Shirabu and Akashi are currently wrestling in the streets? Oh my god. Admit you love Lev is a fline. No? Well, fuck you guys too. The snake dies a fline.
I never thought I'd appreciate you saying that. We've already learned that Thomas listening to me too much can be a problem. Same with Roman. Probably even Logan. Easy. Now, while I still have your attention, do you think maybe we could switch places?
Oh, you poor baby.
Alright, I can't say it isn't nice to hear you all groveling, but I actually think you were right to not want me around. I've always aimed to protect you, but lately, it feels like I've been keeping you from doing anything. If your only goal is to protect, then why do you act like the embodiment of a dark and stormy night all the time? Roman. What? He's a creepy cookie. You're a creepy cookie, Anxiety. Roman. You're like an oatmeal raisin cookie that's primarily composed of raisins. A raisin oatmeal cookie. No one wants that. Pump the brakes, Princey. I'm sorry. You pumped those brakes. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little, extra passionate here. When did you apply eyeshadow?
Pics or it's not real.
I didn't, but does it look okay because a prince has got to slay? Of course it looks good. Why would you think it wouldn't? Do you have self-esteem issues?
Yes.
Am I asking too many questions? Putting on a dark persona is the best way to get anyone's guard up. But all this reflecting and working on your issues with us has gotten me to think that I overdo it. You could never overdo it. Well, you are perfect and special just the way you are. I don't care how dark your clothes are. You shine bright like a diamond.
Not Oikoa doing my job for me.
You okay, Patton? I just got a lot of feelings. Hey, Patton! Eyeshadow buddies. We are buddies. Look, Anxiety, you're a natural fight or flight reflex. That's what you're instilled in humans to act as. And for some people, yes, you're a little heightened. But what's a little extra height, right? I mean, that just means you're tall enough to ride every ride at Disney World. Unless you're too tall and you get decapitated on It's a Small World. Wow, sorry for that little tangent. I am reeling right now. The point is, too much of anything can be counterproductive. Well, yeah, but for me... Hold on! Yes, I'm about to provide more exposition, Thomas. Just bear with me. Okay.
Hold on. Akashi has to be here. At Pretty. Pretty is online. What, I just got done whipping Shirabuchi's ass. But Kyuto's about to go on one of his rants. Oh hell yeah.
The relationship between anxiety and performance can be expressed on this curve, known as the Yerkes-Dodson curve. It's named after the psychologists R.M. Yerkes and J.D. Dodson. Get on with it, calculator watch! Yeah, loud noises. Okay, up here is where you want to be. The optimum degree of constructive tension. Yes! Too much anxiety pushes us to this side of the curve and performance is hindered, which is less than ideal. But without you at all, Thomas is not just on this more relaxed, laid-back side of the graph, which is also not ideal when you're trying to get things done. He's all the way down here. By the horn of a unicorn! That was going somewhere! I normally would have fallen asleep, but I am not feeling like my fabulous self right now. I am bitterly jittery and not very glittery. So. But with me, aren't you just always on the other side of that curve thing? Yerkes-Dodson curve.
He's so cute when he's passionate.
Yeah, that. There's ways that I can work on that anxiety, but I'd rather work on it with you than without you at all. How? I just need to make you feel listened to. You're like a really important alarm clock. Sure, the noise can be sudden and a little unpleasant sometimes, but it's important for me to recognize the concern, register it, and carry on changing my actions if necessary. You're what made Thomas double and triple check things he needed to study before taking tests. And also, you're that feeling of tingliness after achieving something he didn't think was possible. E equals MC scared. Sorry, was that too loud? I was worried I wouldn't get another chance to speak, and I wanted to share my thoughts before I forgot it. Anxiety. In small doses, you're what pressures me to get out of bed, to get moving and doing stuff. I'm lucky to have you the way that I do. Some people have anxiety that's heightened to the point where it becomes an incredibly difficult and hindering condition, whether it's a symptom of a different issue, or an anxiety disorder, or the unfortunate result of something someone may be going through. And I don't want to downplay any of that. But I think maybe I could benefit from trying to understand you better.
I mean, it's cool to see you all trying to be helpful. Well, most of you, but
Anxiety, you're what pushes Thomas to rehearse and rehearse before performances. You are that nervousness that he feels right before going on stage, but just as he does so, you ease up and you let his excitement and passion for performance take over. I think that's as good a sign as any that you're willing to work as a team and that you make us better. Was that good? Did I do good?
Well, you got him smiling to I think so.
I'm gonna cry. I just don't want to lose any of you. Yerk Dotson! What the heck is going on?
these guys have all been in this corner of your mind for too long. It's corrupting them. All their main functions are starting to work to drive you far over to the other end of that curve.
What?
Hang on, we're getting them all out of here. Thomas, remember what you've learned. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Now breathe out for 8 seconds. Keep it up, Thomas. That's good. Keep going.
Okay.
That was a really risky thing you guys did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that if you were with us from the start, you'd have kept us from doing that in the first place.
Being anxious about the idea of growing more anxious. Yeah, that sounds like me.
You rescued me.
Yeah, well, fight or flight, am I right?
Incredibly right. Just like you keep Thomas away from potentially dangerous situations, you also enable him to escape from the ones he manages to get himself into.
I am incredibly proud of you, Anxiety. Whatever.
But I'm more proud of myself for enduring
The great spider threat of 2017.
They were just curtains, Patton.
You all went through that for me.
Great, he's getting sappy.
Don't sweat it, Brad. Pitiful. It was no big deal. It was worth it to regain my good old worry wart. That's right, and just like you saved us, it's the vigilant people that work the hardest to save the world. Sometimes it's better for a society to be anxious than complacent.
Another thing, I lower all expectations for social gatherings. So if you do actually go out, anything remotely good will be pleasantly surprising.
Oh my
There
gosh,
you
yes!
go. Okay, not so bad.
Party on, my dudes. Well, glad to have you back, Anxiety, and I promise to make sure you feel listened to and strive for a better balance from here on out. And to all of you out there...
Wait. Oh boy, I'm actually considering it.
What? What?
You've kind of made me want to open up to you, but big surprise, I'm really anxious about it.
Deep breathes, Kuro. Deep breathes.
Anxious! Like your name!
Yep, that was, You're great, Patton. But, actually, on the subject of my name...
We know your name.
Shut up. Oh, that's okay. No pressure. If you don't want to...
Logan! Shut your ever-flapping gob talker.
Okay, no pranks or misleading?
Not this time. Oh, man, why did we have to have a heartfelt moment? It's totally fine, this is a very accepting environment, but I have to tell you that I've been theorizing on it for a very long time, so if it's not exactly the name that I think it is, I will lose it, okay? Promise you won't laugh, though?
Of course not.
My name... My name is Virgil! Okay, it's like a band-aid, you just gotta rip it off.
Virgil? Oh, but that doesn't end with an A-N or an O-N. Shouldn't it be something like virgin? Why is that so funny? Because, it's not. I think it is an awesome name. It's not what I anticipated, but I do like it. It's different, but I like that it's different. It was unexpected, but it took a lot to trust us with that information. Virgil.
You can call me Verge.
Hell no, that's my nickname for you.
Well, this has been a day learning to embrace all of who I am, learning new things about myself. Thank you for opening up to us, Anxiety. Virgil, Verge for short.
No.
Whatever. I'm at least glad I can offer some help, even if sometimes I can be hard to deal with.
In Thomas's case, you are indeed manageable. Yeah, and you are nothing compared to the others. Others? What do you mean others? What others? Well, this is foreboding. Ah, it's nothing. So long. Farewell.
Avita saying goodnight.
What was that all about?
Look, I know I'm the one that's causing you to be suspicious, but honestly,
table that question for another day.
Gotcha. And Virgil,
You know, it's really weird hearing you say that.
honestly, thank you for all of the good stuff that you do provide. You can be a good guy.